The snowflakes grew larger and larger. At last it was like a young lady, made of a million flakes like stars. She was beautiful, but out of ice, sparkling ice. The snowflakes grew larger and larger, till at last they looked like great white fowls. It was a lady. She was tall and of slender figure. It was the Snow Queen. She flew high over the black clouds, while the storm blew and whistled as though it were singing some old song. The wolves howled, the snow crackled, and above them flew large, screaming crows. But higher up appeared the moon, quite large and bright. Nobody knew where he was. Many sad tears were shed, long and bitterly. At last she said, "He must be dead." And as it seemed to her, the waves nodded in a strange manner. She began to cry, but no one heard her except the snowdrops. They sunk immediately into the dark earth. Some flowers stood in the sunshine, dreaming their own little fairy tale. Near yonder narrow road stands an old castle, leaves over leaves, gilded from the thickest part of the forest and across the lake. All around it looked so cold and raw. The dewdrops fell like water, leaves over leaves. The sloes thrown alone still bore fruit, but were sour and set their teeth on edge. The walls of the castle were formed of drifted snow and cutting wind. Empty, vast and cold were the halls of the Snow Queen. In the midst of its empty, endless halls was a frozen lake, the mirror of reason, broken on its surface into 1,000 forms. The old clock was going tick, tick, and the hands pointed the time of the day. It was summer, warm, beautiful summer,